Hey YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel, and I'm just gonna film a bit of my driving around. Give you guys a little tour of my small little town. And if you see people waving at me, don't panic. It's just people waving at me. They're not pulling me over, unless it's a cop. And a lot of people look at these videos that I put up and they're like, it's desolate and cold, and I love it. Life in a northern town. It's a song by Dream Academy. It's a really good song. So you got the big extra foods there across the street. You got like I think 4 or 5 gas stations in town, which is enough. They're separated, so they're different parts of town. And there's a source here. I like coming to this source once in a while. They usually order from Best Buy if I can't get it locally. A lot of new homes in this little area here they built recently. Of course, your Tim Hortons. Of course, McDonald's. And you got your Shell gas station there to the right. So I'm up on the hill. So you come down the hills. Welcome to Merritt, downtown ahead. Country music capital of Canada. That's what it says. I'm not joking. I kind of wish they had a country music station here. It's better than some of the other stuff that's being played locally. I that's how low I would go, because the music now is so bad. It is so bad. I don't mind the odd reggaeton, a little bit of bachata, a little bit of merengue and salsa. That's some good music, older salsa. But some of the new stuff that's out now, oof. A couple of, there's a big hospital on the right. Big hospital. Big building. And they're adding an extension to it too, which is good. So if the town continues to grow, it could be a good thing for the town, right? Going into town now. Everyone looks at the cold desolation. No, I see rejuvenation. Summertime comes. This all melts in the spring. You got fresh water. Whatever microbes and diseases get killed by the cold. It's a nice drive. And this is I don't even come up to the hill too much. I come up to get a coffee once in a while. If my wife doesn't have one made for me in the morning, I just drive up here, grab a coffee. But for me to drive from my shop to my house, it's not this far. It's literally, I would have been home twice by now from the little shop I opened. And we're gonna see the little city hall, the post office. Everything starts to come together as the more you ascend this way, or descend, or whatever you want to call it. Yep. Pizza places. We got a little cute downtown. I'm gonna drop it right here. Buffet here. We need a taco stand. We need a taco, not a Taco Bell. We need like a taco place. A family-owned, authentic Mexican taco place here. We don't have one. I would eat there 4 times a week. Church here on the side. Gotta be careful here because there's no stop coming the other way, and people blow through here like they're on an expressway or something. Well, that guy's not going fast, but some people blow through here like they're going a million miles an hour. My store's there on the right beside the laundromat. There it is, the Merritt Toys and Games. Oh, you can't barely see it because it's stupid. There it is. On the right side, everything's locked up. Looks like it's quiet. So I'm gonna head home. Just so you guys see, there's the big hotel on the left, the Western Hotel. The town's like very westerny, so it's this Western look that looks good. That I like. That's what one of my draws to the town was. It's a cowboy town, There's the other part of downtown here. Clothing stores, hairdressers, salons, nail salons, yoga studios, gyms. We don't have a thing here. We have a Starbucks up on the hill where I was, but we don't have one down here, which is kind of good. They keep it like small family, Maybe I should stop in the cafe and sit down and have a coffee with Brian. Wonder if Brian's there today. Building a low-rise condo here on the right. There's the new used car lot they're opening. On the right, it's opening this spring. They're just finishing up. They just put the fence up actually this last 2 weeks. So they still have some construction equipment there. On the left here is a big lumber yard. It's one of the big sites where they process, I don't know what they do to the lumber. They treat it. I'm not sure if they treat it. I know they cut it down from logs, and it gets shipped to, most of it, 90% of the wood here gets shipped to China. So when people are complaining that, all our wood's going to the U.S., it's not. So, and mountains everywhere you look. I like the ocean look everywhere you go. Like what? Because I'm from the Azores, right? And from San Miguel, everywhere you are, you pretty much see the ocean, which is nice. But I like this. I like this mountainy country look. I might buy a summer home in the Azores in the next couple of years, and I'll follow me on YouTube, and I'll show you guys out in San Miguel and the Azores how it looks. Maybe buy a summer home for the kids to spend their summers, and we could spend our summers, and we could just just enjoy our summer vacations, and then come back here for school time for the kids, and we could spend a couple of months in Portugal every year. And then my wife already has her own house that's vacant in the Philippines, so we could go to the Philippines every other year in the winter, or winter vacation for 3 weeks during holidays and stuff, if my store isn't super busy. And then we could go to the Philippines and spend summer there, the winter there. So that's the bonus part of being married to someone from a country like that, you know. So that's what it looks like, people. Homes, little homes. These homes are they're not expensive. Like this home's to my right. There's a home here, I'm not sure if it's further up, sold for $185,000, and it's got a huge yard. You could build 2 homes there. Elementary school here, right by our house. And my house is right there. You see all those big homes there on the hill on the left? That's pretty much the old, what do you call it? Builders Row. They call it lumber brokers. They all used to live up on this hill. So I bought a house from an old lumber broker, and that's what I basically did. Really nice out. Anyways, guys, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.